This is amazing. You just rolled up in style in the Porsche. You got the brand new Carrera behind you, the Skipper, and I see you rocking it there today.
Yeah, it's really beautiful. I love it. It's so gorgeous, and I think the size too on this one is really quite special. And what's really cool, if you get in on this, so when the regatta starts, they have a 15-minute warning, and then this is when the skipper's like, okay, time to go racing. So it's a holdover from the 1960s, and to bring it back now in a contemporary ways, very cool.
Obviously, you're a driver and a racing fanatic, so tell me about the importance of TAG Heuer in the world of racing, because, I mean, the roots go way, way back.
Well, the roots with TAG Heuer go all the way back with any kind of sporting event, and certainly the Olympics as well. So skiing, motorsport, and sailing. So it's, and then also some track events as well. So there's a rich history. It's been around for a very long time, and to continue that moving forward and also remembering the past is an important thing for the brand.
Absolutely, and I know that you're doing some big things right now. You're going to be in Ferrari, the new biopic, and you're playing Piero Taruffi.
Piero Taruffi, right. An incredible driver, as well as a designer, an engineer, a polymath, an extraordinary man. Wow. He wins the Mille Miglia in '57 and then retired.
Now, was that like a dream role? I mean, you're driving Ferraris in the hills of Italy. I mean, does it get any better than that?
No, it doesn't. That was the best job I ever had in my life, right? To work with Michael Mann, and I've been following that movie for a really long time. He'd been trying to make that movie for over 20 years.
Seriously?
And then Adam, who's in it, is incredible as Ferrari, and Penelope is just, the entire cast is very strong.
Now, if you had to choose between acting or racing,
if I was a younger man, I'd love to race full time. Yeah. I mean, you're starting to see the success of Formula One here in America now because of the Drive to Survive has given you an understanding of what it's like and all the drama behind the racing, and certainly the personalities and the humanity. So fans have someone to root for, or teams that they root for, and things like that.
Yeah, and what do you think about all the fans coming to Vegas this year? You got the Grand Prix in Vegas.
That's right, Vegas. You know, there's a lot more races here in America, and certainly North America than there was in the past. So that's a good thing.
Very cool. And how about when it comes to TAG? I mean, because we got a lot of guys watching at home. You're a handsome fella, and you know how to dress. So what do you recommend when it comes to wearing your watch correctly? Because I got my Formula One on right now. We got to represent.
I think it's just like, what do you like, you know, and then go to that watch. And it's like you find the watch where, if this one is very specific, you know, if you want to do some actual timing, you can do that. There's a great golf watch. If you want to play some golf, that helps you too.
You playing out on the links right now?
Yeah, I am actually trying to get into it. I'm not very good, but I love it.
So it's a new hobby.
So I think it depends on what your sport is or what your event is, and if you're going out at night or not, and have a watch that can do all of those things, or then you start to get into the collecting, which is always fun too.
And I was going to say, with collecting, I know that you're an avid car collector, and there's another guy who, you know, people might know, Mr. Jay Leno.
Yes,
all right, so
a big collector.
If you had to pick your favorite car versus his favorite car, who's winning in a race? You or Jay Leno?
Or is it just about the car or the driving?
I mean, it's a little bit of everything. Of course, you're the superior driver. I would hope.
I hope it's a good race. I would definitely want to beat him, certainly.
Awesome, awesome. And what is it like being here in New York City with all these fans? We got some fans over here for Mr. Dempsey.
They're very alive over there.
Right.
It's the humidity, I think.
Can we do that again? Make some noise for Patrick Dempsey.
Woo!
Yeah. Wow. Well, that side, they were fans.
Alive, and there are a lot of birthdays over there. So
can we go back to that side, guys? Make some noise.
Wish it. So this is Good Day New York. Good Day New York. It's your birthday today, correct? What's your name?
Francesca.
Francesca, I can hear from the accent you're from New York.
No, I'm from Brazil.
So you're here from Brazil. Yeah. Fantastic.
Yes.
And how old are you now?
I'm turning 15 years old.
15 years old and you're in New York?
Yes.
Well, there you go.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Thank you so much.
Good day in New York.
Mr. Dempsey, thank you so much.
Thank you.